All right, the order is in. We have our 3 Target MOSAIC Megas. I figured as we get started here, we would rip the rest of the order and kind of do a quick preview of the rest if people haven't seen. So first we have our cellos, depends on who you ask, Stafford Warner. So in these you're typically getting like a parallel. I haven't had too great of cards popping off in these. Ridley, and then 2 rookies. So nothing too crazy in that, but this is where you can kind of get some of the more fun cards anyways. Kyler Murray, Davis, Jamar Chase. So a good rookie there. And who knows with Murray, and obviously we had the other rookie as well. But yeah, and the hangers, I can't open enough hangers. I wish I could just keep getting them, but I'm sure it's going to be more difficult. I just don't like buying them from Walmart for the price. If I can snag them on Target, I love to do that. So I figured I've had, like, if anybody saw my video, I hit pretty good on these, so I figured why not grab some more. T. Higgins, Jalen Smith, Kurt, Os Eckler, a silver, Ian Book, Dak Prescott, Brian Urlacher. I won't take too long now since we're past kind of the main cards. A.J. Brown, Aaron Jones, nice Tom Brady, like that one. Damian Tomlinson, and then our rookie. So again, this is just a little preview. Monte Smith rookie, Patrick Mahomes, McPherson, and Smith. Before we get to the grand finale of 3 Megas. I don't know, some people will probably forward it to the end anyways, but I feel like I didn't want to make any more videos because I've already opened some of these. So this would be a good way to get a good preview. So in this hanger, don't see much in there. I know it's kind of the cheating way to do it, right? Kyler Murray, Joe Montana, Palmer, Kitty, and Surtain. So I'd say my first round of these, I killed it. And here, not so much. Von Miller, Sean Watson, Daniel Jones, Josh Jacobs, Fletcher Cox, Dan Marino, and Shi Smith in the green. Baker Mayfield, Terry Bradshaw, kind of a funny one to get as our MOSAIC. Kyle Pitts, nice rookie. Tom Brady, nice. Otis Anderson, and Larry Roundtree. And our last one. So none of our big cards this time in here. So I know I've hit a lot, but not as good. So let's open the blaster. Like I said, I don't like to do too much and wait. Most people have seen some MOSAIC, but I'm not wasting any time. I want to get to these Megas. So obviously you saw you had the pink and the cellos. You had the orange in the hangers, and then these you're just going to get a few prisms. Jonathan Taylor, and then a rookie. And sorry I don't have fancy intros and bright flames and other stuff, but none of that makes the cards better. I don't know if it's that much more entertaining. I guess I just get annoyed if it takes too long for people to rip cards, especially in breaks. People have a conversation with one person in chat for 10 minutes. It just gets pretty annoying to me. So Daniel Jones, Derwin James. All right, so not too much so far. Josh Jacobs and Mac Jones. Well, we can't argue. We finally hit our Mac Jones that we always would want to get. In the MOSAIC, Derek Brown. We'll just throw a regular sleeve on this for now. I don't think anybody cares what I'm doing with the card. Just want to see what we're getting. Tillman, Fletcher Cox, Derrick Henry, Slater. Otherwise, I'd say this has been pretty brutal. I'm kind of glad I have the 3 megas I've never opened yet, because not seeing too much craziness so far. Crowder, Dan Marino, Chris Carter. I'm from Minnesota, so I'll throw that one over there. Caleb Farley. These darn vets. Joe Montana. After I say that, I deserve to get that Joe Montana, I guess. I would say my first round of these boxes was a lot better, but this is my first round of megas, so I'm optimistic. Devontae Adams, another Tom Brady, and a Trevor Lawrence in the green. No Odell Beckham. So not too disappointed in that. I mean, a couple of the main rookies. I guess that's kind of what you can hope for. I don't know if it's because I live in the Midwest, but these cards start curving like as soon as they see the light of day. So in here you can get your autograph scripts, rookie scripts. You're getting reactive yellows. There is, and I always like to show the back of the box right away, lots of numbered. Basically what we really want is a number to 10, a honeycomb, obviously a Genesis. And out of 3 boxes, you invest $150 plus. We want to at least see something. At least one of those main hits. Something to cover the cost of the box. Something for the PC. Whatever it may be. We'll just throw that one up there for now. All right, box 1 of the megas. Let's see what we got. Mike Evans. You know what's going to be really funny? Patrick Surtain in the silver is, these are going to make me think we're going to have honeycomb once in a while because of the and the Justin Herbert, which isn't bad, because of that yellow. Yeah, Donald Driver. Jonathan Taylor. I'm sorry, Jalen Smith. I was just looking at another card. Pete Werner. Rookie, and an Ian Book. A lot of more. So we're getting plenty of color already, that's for sure. I shouldn't say plenty. There can never be enough, right? Warren Moon. And another Mac Jones. I shouldn't say another. This is the first one in these, so I'll throw this one up here. I'll keep those separate, so then at least when I do a little bit of a recap of the mega boxes, because that's really what we're looking at here. Robbie Anderson, Cam Akers, Chris Godwin, and Quiddy. I suppose I will keep the prisms and the regular rookies separated. When I'm recapping 3 boxes, it's going to be a lot more. Exactly, vets, right? Deion Sanders, Hall of Fame. Dwight Freeney. My knife out of the way, Aaron Rodgers. Quentin Nelson, Josh Allen, Chubb Hubbard, and Kyle Trask. The hard part with these is, like hanger boxes, people are just killing it right away. I don't know if they can make mega boxes like they made hangers for volume-wise and for print runs. So I know we just started seeing them, but it seems like if people aren't hitting right away, we're gonna, it's gonna get around. So obviously, when we're buying them the first round, we're always hoping that we're gonna be Malcolm Jenkins and another Pete Werner. We're gonna be in that group that's just hitting a bunch of cards right away. They all can't be winners, of course, but you still should be able to pull some good value out of them, at least for now. There's a sharp one. Andre Reed, So they're sharp cards, but just not the right players yet. Michael Pittman. Bang, David Montgomery. I don't think I've hit a numbered one of the bang yet. I think I did Joel Holland and Chuba. Box number 1 is out, and it was not successful, to say the least. So we've done better. We spent half the money on the other stuff I opened before the megas. So attempt number 2. See if those will stay there. Packs. Hopefully I'm not doing too quick, but there's not much fun. I mean, there's not. Oh, there it is. There it is. Jared Goff. You can't pick and choose who you get, right? And the Genesis. Very sharp card. Again, I'll put those in the top loaders when I'm done. Devontae Smith and Peyton Manning. So we're getting some good yellows in there. So I would imagine we're not going to hit another one of those in this box. Chubb, Devontae Adams. Weird to see him not in a Packers uniform this year. That is for sure. Jalen Hurts and Powell. Josh Jacobs. Andre Johnson. Flipping these over every time. CeeDee Lamb and Justin Herbert. But that was in one of the first packs, too. That's going to make it... I don't know what else we can chase out of the same box. DeAndre Hopkins. Ryan Tannehill. We do have another rookie. Levi and those 2 rookies. So, all right, so the Genesis so far, but in this box, I can't imagine we're going to pull another Genesis, so we got another box to wait for. Justin Herbert, well, I like that one. In the green, Will to Win. Another Jared Goff. I'll have to just get the rainbow and all the variations of those, because they are not part of my personal collection, so... And another Mac Jones, so I probably won't hang on to the Goffs. Another Mac Jones. But I think we'll see a bunch of those base Mac Jones. I mean, that's not really that shocking. Jake Plummer, Kamara, Bobby Wagner, and another rookie nobody knows, right? George Kittle, Clyde Edwards, J.K. Dobbins, Aaron Rodgers. Well, that wasn't a great pack. Peyton Manning, LaDainian Tomlinson, Noah Moore, Najee Harris. Yeah, I think everybody's kind of not expecting much after seeing the Genesis pull. So there's a Nick Chubb and a Patrick Mahomes. Peyton Manning. I like the Mahomes. That is for sure. All right, last pack of this box. We have T. Higgins, DK Metcalf, Chase Winovich, and the small rookies. All right, last box. Are these megas worth it? I don't know. Right now, I've pulled enough Genesis and stuff out of that first box of 5 hangers I got. And if you can pull, I mean, essentially, for this price, you could buy about 8 hanger boxes, and I'd much rather at this point have 8 hangers. So let's see what we can get in this last one here. Trey Lance in the silver. You know, I haven't checked if any of these are variations. And that is not the variation. So I will probably have to do that. Because that's just as likely as well, which I should look at any silvers. Which I didn't catch in the other box, I apologize. So the Ian book we pulled is a variation from the previous box. And that was from the earlier box, like the hangers and stuff that we had pulled. So before I finish ripping these, I'm gonna check. I think I had one other silver. Devonta Adams was not a variation. So if anybody saw my first hanger boxes, I had pulled like 2 variations, and I mean, it wasn't crazy, and I think 2 Genesis. So sorry, it's the one thing I always forget we have to look out for in these. Don't want to catch that corner. All right. We are back. This one has to be a variation because we already had a silver in there. Not a rookie. Derek Brown. It is not. Kylan Hill and Ian Book. So for the variation, it's just going to be basically a picture variation, and then it'll have the V right on the back. And I think someone had said that those weren't even listed on the checklist of the hangers at Target. They were at Walmart, but then everybody started seeing those out of those packages. So Joe Burrow, another one that's not a bad vet. Larry Fitzgerald, Derek Carr. Well, let's see another Genesis or Honeycomb or something in these. Aaron Jones, Riggins, Enqui. More base rookies. I'm not going to recap much of the other stuff that I pulled. It's mostly just these mega boxes. Baker Mayfield, we'll see where he ends up. And Kyle Pitts. 4 packs left. Tua. Bradshaw. Dak Prescott. It would make sense though. I mean, if you got a Genesis every 3 hanger boxes or every 3 mega, I mean, essentially per box it's the same odds, Curtis Martin, but obviously just way cheaper, and you're getting a lot more variations and stuff. So I'm not sure what the pull ratio is. I know when I opened my first hangers, I thought it was crazy. That's why I haven't really needed to open much more. I did the ones today too, and we didn't get any. So Ben Roethlisberger, Tom Brady. So we are down to the last pack, and I would say this has been far from exceptional. And I think what loses people is not having a guarantee. So you have a chance at your autograph scripts, rookie scripts. But in the end, if there's no guarantee, that makes it pretty difficult. And we got nothing coming in this one. So really, to get one Genesis, no other hits, no autograph guarantees. Anthony Schwartz and a Kyle Trask. Really makes it difficult to get your value. So we did get some good vets in these. Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert Green, and then the Jared Goff I only kept because we got the other one. So off the top load these, we got a silver Trey Lance. We got a couple Mac Jones. We did get our Genesis. So at least we did see a Genesis. It just happens to be Jared Goff. Good or bad. So that is really the brunt of the two megas. And we did get a lot of the yellow, just not big namers. Oops, I guess I got some of the... And then a silver Surtain, which was not a variation. And then it's crazy because you look at the other boxes. We pulled a Mac Jones and a Lawrence. And then we did get a pink Jamar Chase. So really not as great. I mean, my first video was awesome with the hangers that I'd gotten. But when you look at mega boxes for value-wise, the problem with the yellow insert is when you're getting 10 per box, we're going to start seeing these just pop up like crazy. Unless you're getting a variation, which we got in one of the other boxes. Or you're getting this, because I guarantee you this Jared Goff isn't worth even 150. We know that. But even with the Mac Jones and everything else that we hit in the boxes, I still am a big fan of hangers. Man, I used to hate hanger boxes, but now for the value based on the pull ratio I've seen, I think people like hangers or bangers. I hate that saying, but it's just been there. So I'm assuming hopefully we start seeing some videos with people pulling some autos of not linemen, but we will see. So there's your first preview of the 3 Target Megas.